Like, that is how I just play a lot of things in general. I like to be very defensive as just a matter of fact. Whenever I play TCGs, whenever I play fighting games, anything else, I normally play the defensive character. The one that builds the wall, the one that is very passive, the one that can self-sustain. Then I take all of that, and I run face first into the opponent with it. I do that with Guile, I do that in TCGs with like my burn decks and mill decks and all that. I play it very aggro. And a lot of times, I count on nobody suspecting that class to play that way. And it works out well enough. The wall strat that runs towards you, squishing you up against another wall. Normally the edge of the arena. If you aren't aware, ritual summons the road party have ritual spell and their materials on the field. Fusion and most have a weak link with like 200. And when late game is enemies throwing a garden at you willy nilly. Yeah, Forbidden Memories and Rituals was very interesting. It would be a 3 to 4 turn like setup just to bring out the monster, which on its own I don't think is that great. But all right, I've talked about random stuff not related to Disgaea already in the beginning of this video. So hey everybody, Rebellion, welcome back to Disgaea 7 Vow of the Virtuous. I'm not sure how much of that you're gonna actually hear. I'm kind of just happy at the moment because I had I think it's pretty, like, more accurately just called a showcase fight in Street Fighter 6 on like someone's stream during a fight night, 1st to 7, and I managed to come out on top 7-1. The other guy got his win on the 6th on the 7th round, 7th game. To which it was like, I was gonna 7-0, but then he pulled it back right at the end because he, unlike me, he had a backup character he could switch to as soon as I figured out how he played with one character, and I didn't. So I can't adapt or anything like that, or I can't swap out to throw the opponent off guard, but he can. And that, admittedly, gave him a sneaky win because I had to figure out how he played the other character. And just realized at the same time, oh, he still cannot handle Rushdown against a Guile, so it worked out just fine. Capricorn, Forbidden Memories is a PS1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. I streamed it on the channel if you want to look on the YouTube channel or VODs just to see our playthrough of it. It is old, it is not at all like the actual game Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG-wise. If you have played the TCG Yu-Gi-Oh!, you are going to be thoroughly confused by that game. Especially when you can only play one card per round, and the opponent's opening move is normally a 3,000 attack monster. And that's it. They play one down and they do it every other turn. Alright, I did not grind or even open up the game since last stream, so I need to figure out what I was doing. Did I have anything going on in the Adam research? I did, right. Genshin exits.
I'll wait in the shadows.
Research. 100 times research for the Adam World stuff. Nice.
It's a random dungeon fungin!
Alright, these Genshin exits now. This one costs fucking 4,000. Oh no! Okay, thank God. Okay, good. We have to reincarnate a Genshin exit into a Genshin exit, so that way it gets more uses. Yubi, please. Wait, what? Why? I mean, I guess the game just like randomizes what every single one of these could get, especially if it's going into trick-hunting into itself. But still, it's weird to see a Genshin exit that has a path that says this anime is immune to being stunned. for no reason. And this one can't, but you can use other item points to, like, ensure that, I think, right? Yeah, 10k to reincarnate to the first generation. I'm gonna need more points for that.
See ya!
You wish to research?
I forget where the Genji exits are stored. Here. With good staff farm, we can do a lot, though, yeah. We just need to, for example, even throw one of these in and have it turn into something else. Just get more good staffs, which I can get anyway, anytime I want from this almighty staff. Just get an infinite amount of good staffs and have them all reincarnate into different rank 40 weapons. Rainbow, yep. If this turns into a sword or something else that you can use shining, it will go to you. And it will reincarnate as this exact rarity as well. So that is a very good thing to just sort of have in the back pocket of reliability.
Please come again. Welcome to the quest shop.
Good. 12 quests again. Put in a rank 39 fist if we have any. Ultimates will do it, yeah. Sword. A true Yoshitsuna. 9% defense power. This is 9% sword resist. This one has nothing on it, so sure. Throw this one in there. Spears. A Flamberge is the one, I think, and this one is very well endowed. Defender, all-out hit, and a blaze. With Pierce. All of them have a blaze, and I think that's just Flamberge right there in action. Spear attack power, though. I'll throw one of these. Why not? Bows, did I have any? Lovely Cupids, I have plenty. Guns, how about... Plenty of Grimlocks. Mjolnirs. I'll throw in this one. Staves. I have 2 normal almighty staffs here. Armor. I only have 1 Hades helm. I'll throw in this Aegis shield. As for these, I'll throw in a Holy Orb for the moment. Glasses? I'll throw in a Foresight, I think. Yeah, one of these. For muscles, I do not want to throw in a World Muscle at all. So an Ace Muscle. It's triple the points, it's fine. I have a couple of Exoduses, so I can throw one of these in at the very least. Consumables, I have no clue what's like the highest ranking consumable I have. Maybe an elixir. Because if I sorted normally, the bottom one is the best one, but it's sardine, so I doubt that. So I'm gonna assume just mushroom shoot. Actually, really? Oh my god, mushroom soups. I'll throw in this one then, why not? It's 100k SP. This is just for defeating enemies. No new quests. You have to pass like one or two, couple of maps for those to respawn again. But for the moment, how many do I have now?
Hi! This is the item world.
68k. Alright, that's a decent amount. That's at least enough for me to get the Gensi exit right here to revert to the original. Or reincarnate to the first generation one. Mugai! Thanks so much for the sub, man. 28 months. Mushroom soup and exciting curry all are 3 items that are 39. Gotcha. It is. It also has 4 speed now, which I find that weird, but okay.
See ya!
Alright, now say before the story. Because we should be like in the middle of a big story mode, if I remember correctly, right?
Too,
like they just revealed Fuji's father was alive, I think, and possessing the other guy. Oh wait, yeah, research. Shit, forgot.
You wish to research?
Thank you.
Please come again.
Where to, dude?
Alright, Blood Feud, the battle against Mugai. Swordsman Revival.
Everything was all for your ambitions. What do you mean by that? What did you do to Opener and Cannon Line?
You still don't get it. I was pulling the strings. Demodor Opener's aggressions were instigated by me.
In other words, you were behind my father's change in personality?
Wait, hold up. I'm still processing. I thought Lord Mugai lost a Demodor opener and died.
My foresight isn't working. C4, can you take a look at his soul? Is this really the ultimate swordsman?
That's the thing. I don't know either. There are so many souls squirming around, I don't even know which one is Mugai's.
So you've been reduced to this, huh, Mugai?
Demodor Opener and I crossed swords twice. And yes, I was overpowered the first time. He dealt me a crushing defeat. But when I wanted to die with dignity, he said, "Killing you would be baka. Let's stop fighting and be friends."
Oh, what the fuck is that saying? What the fuck is that?
But when I wanted to die with dignity, he said, "Killing you would be baka. Let's stop fighting and be friends."
Prelica got it from somewhere. Oh my god. Killing you would be baka. Is that?
Be friends with an enemy outsider. Stories of the Demodor scare small kids, but he's just like a certain nitwit.
I knew it. I knew Father never intended to invade the Hinamoto he loved so dearly.
That show of compassion to an opponent disgusted me. Such composure, such kindness. It made me angrier than I'd ever been before. That's why I forged myself and my followers into the 7 founding weapons. It was all for revenge. I had to challenge him again.
But I heard you still weren't a match for opener. You ended up dying.
The widely accepted story is that you and your disciples challenged Opener again. The fact that you're alive means that...
My father didn't kill Fuji's father.
You must have won, Mugai. So why did you hide the truth?
Opener seriously wounded me. I had to stay hidden in order to regain my full strength. But the biggest reason, I had to exploit his position to weed out these revolting values of responsibility, empathy, and Bushido from Hinomoto. I've hated Bushido from the very start. What a ridiculous concept. I can't even begin to express how much I despise it.
That's it? You just hate Bushido? You went that far for such a stupid reason?
Yes, I did it all to reform Hinomoto. I cursed Cannon Line with Empathy Killer, and possessed Opener to control the Shogunate. The demonic fist, Sesho Mugai, has the ability to bind souls. It will rid the netherworlds of weak demons.
You heretic. You were behind Hinamoto's corruption and everything else that happened.
It isn't corruption. By weeding out this useless empathy, I will restore Hinomoto to how a netherworld should be.
Oh, shut up already. I thought you died. But all this time, you've just been controlling Hinomoto from the shadows? Don't mess with me, you deadbeat! I'll use your demonic sword to send you where you belong, once and for all! Episode 12, Blood Feud, the battle against Mugai!
Thing is, Fuji, you're probably never gonna hit the field. But alright, Mugai, the ultimate swordsman. He has a Pegasus hoof. Imperial Crown, Sophia's Mirror. Ultimate Swordsman. Increased damage dealt by 100% when using specials. Not bad. Boss level 2. Nullify death blows and considerably reduce the effect of poison paralysis. Weaken. Alright. Wariness. 50% chance to face attacker when attacked from behind. So 50-50 that he will just turn and make a back attack an actual front attack. Heavy stance. Increase the chance by 50% and can't be lifted. That's an ability that I remember seeing in Disgaea 5 and 6. Honed senses. Always evade when target is 4 or more panels away. Oh. Alright. That's what you're doing. Dual sword. He has a 3x3. And he has a heal. That only costs 200 SP. So he can actually fight for a while if you let him. I wonder how that exercise with Suisen. I actually am kind of curious as well. Which one overrides the other? His jump ability is nullify evasion buffs. While his infernal treasures, the show Mugai, after attacking, target can't act for 1 turn. So he also has that lockdown. He is the lockdown, I guess. I'm curious, so I'm gonna actually try it, alright?
Just as foreseen.
I'm curious if only to see like how it actually works. Alright, can't do that one, so let's go for, say, Star. Okay, Suisen beats it out. I think. Move 1 space away. And yeah, 0%. So that, at least right there, proves the initial theory. I was worried that maybe it's a passive defensive buff that activates once the attack is executed and it sees that it's 4 panels away, that it's like, okay, no, instantly dodge it. But no, it shows up in the preview, so that means Suisen does completely bypass it. For anyone that would have been curious. Can you just, out of curiosity, almost, or you get about halfway there, alright? Let's see.
Go, go, go!
I wonder if this... Yeah, that's technically 4 panels away, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then this would make it 4, so 4 or more, and that doesn't work. But then what about Grand Theft? Grand Theft will work independent of where I am, funny enough. My other guess also, Shining, would be that Suisen would add a modifier that just says ignore accuracy checks, or something similar. And with that, there would be no amount of evade that can add on to nullify it.
I warned you. Moving out.
It does say 99. All right, then yeah, it is like that then.
Easy peasy. Target acquired. Throw him.
That almost kills.
Lucid dream, meow.
It's my turn.
I need a nap, meow.
There!
Think you got this? Yo. Yeah.
All right, he's dead.
It's like going to Celestia, meow.
I wasted my effort. That attack wasn't bad, but it's useless against this immortal body of mine.
For real? I thought we got him, but he's up again like nothing happened.
It looks like he's using the souls inside of him to heal up, just like Kurofune and the Shirofunes. Our odds don't seem too good.
After incorporating all those souls from Hell Springs, I have no weaknesses. That whelp is right. You face a futile struggle.
Right now, we're basically up against someone with infinite continues.
Grandpa! I defeated all of the enemies outside.
Of course Al shows up when we're busy. Wait. Grandpa?
Eek! Look! She's hugging him! Oh, I get it. It makes sense. If Fuji is Ao's dad, then Mugai's obviously her grandfather.
What?
Glad to have you back, Ao. You're such a good child. Grandpa's okay here. Just leave it to me.
Okay, got it.
Ah, before I forget, Ao. This infernal treasure's for you. It's a reward for being such a good kid.
Ao has incorporated the demonic bow into her body. That's like what happened with me.
Is Ao stronger now, Grandpa?
Yes, of course. Now you can go and play with the Shogunate people all you want.
Yay! Ao used my new powers to make them go bye-bye. Ao's helping Dad make his dreams come true, right? Ao made all your dreams come true.
Huh. She really is such a pure child. I don't know why you didn't use her. What a handy tool.
So you were the one behind Al's rampages? Seriously? How rotten are you? People think you're a hero. The ultimate swordsman!
This is how a demon should truly act. But demons these days care about feelings. What nonsense. That's not their true nature.
What's so bad about having empathy? It's got nothing to do with being demonic. I've met so many kind and empathetic demons ever since I came to Hinamoto.
Kindness is an excuse for weakness. Fuji was a rare sword talent, but he never reached his full potential after losing his mother. Risking your life to protect others? A spineless thought like that only makes you weak. That's why I used the demonic fist to curse Fuji with an aversion to empathy. It's my version of a father's love. So, how'd that work out for you? Have you finally developed proper demonic values? Like greed and ruthlessness?
And there it is, finally spelled out. Finally.
Where to, dude?
But are we just gonna be fighting him again and again, or are they gonna do something else here? Because also, like, Mugai has a certain flaw to his logic. He has infinite continues, but that does not mean he has infinite lives. And also, infinite continues does not mean that he can somehow get stronger every time. Like, if he's facing the wrong person, he will just die an infinite number of times. Yeah, he ain't a Saiyan. Like, if he was fighting a different person, or like, let's say for some reason a different Overlord showed up from the other Disgaea games, I don't think there would have been any issue with them taking him on. Assuming, of course, they came at the end of every other Overlord stories. Like, hell, I think probably even Etna could have done it. The Prinny from the Carnage Dimension walked in the situation. Oh, I would pay for that. If it was the Prinny from the Carnage Dimension in Disgaea 5's, like, story section, I would have loved that level of underestimation and just raw gloating that Prinny would have done. Alright, the Immortal Swordsman. Or Swordmaster.
The future of demonity will keep declining if soft-hearted fools like Fuji are permitted to stay as they are. I'm putting my very heart and soul into restoring a Hinomoto, thrust into strife, warfare, and frenzied chaos.
Ha! Another world thrust into chaos? If you were still in your soft-hearted phase, they'd cut you down on the spot.
What are you talking about? I threw that useless naivete away long ago. Don't think I'm like you or Fuji. I've changed.
Really? So why don't you tell me? What's next, now that you've become a picture-perfect demon? Peel off your opener disguise and expose your deceptions, or let your blood rust the tip of my spear. Make your decision.
Neither. I've had my own plan from the very start.
From the start?
What do you think will happen if I use the Netherworld Network to announce that Opener is defeated and Hinomoto has been saved? Surely the risen Ultimate Swordsman will be hailed as a hero and given complete power over the Shogunate.
What the heck? That's the dumbest ending of all time!
He's right. The walls have spears and the doors have spies. Everyone at Grim Jufu will help us reveal the truth. You won't win.
You mean the walls have ears and the doors have eyes? Anyway, she's right. Things won't go according to your plan.
I'm not so sure the people of Grimjufu will be much help. Owl's already annihilated them. You're the only ones who know the truth.
So, if you get rid of us, the truth about your manipulation of Opener will never come out.
We won't let you take us out! I don't care if you are a hero! We'll beat you down before you get to us, Sleazoid!
We can't defeat him quickly, and we're at a disadvantage in a prolonged battle. Our chances of winning, 1%.
So you're telling me they're the chance?
The only miscalculation in my plan is your existence. I had to move everything up once you started stealing the founding weapons.
Huh, I get it. You were supposed to destroy the Shogunate like a hero, but it got crushed first. That must have pissed you off.
In his final moments, Opener sent the demonic sword to another netherworld. I didn't think it mattered. But this time, I won't leave anything to chance. No trace of you shall remain, and then I will create my ideal netherworld. Now then, you'll be returning the 7 founding weapons to me.
Yeah, 1% gacha odds. We've hit those odds before. Continuously. Alright, once again, he is a boss. 60. He has less HP now. He has different abilities. Still Ultimate Swordsman. Increase attack by 20% for all allies within 3 panels. Take 10% of HP as damage. Boost stats of allies on the map by 10%. When attacked, a random ally will cover you up to 3 times per turn. Ah, so it's so you don't snipe him. Will not hit allies in area effects when attacking, so we can use the 3 right through without caring. And same stuff even here.
My dance!
You just snap him 4 times, with the 4th one being the one that actually
Wait,
kills.
right there.
Huh. Funny, you actually can't... One second.
I'll blow him to pieces!
I'm gonna say... Your Braveheart is the square, so I can't do more than this.
Where's my bed, meow?
Let's do these 4. Your temp ally that you control. It was funny. Really?
Replacement stands ready.
Even on a nick, got them.
Father, please forgive me.
Yep, his hell gauge has not gone up even the slightest yet. Can the kitty beam... Can.
I failed.
Go, go, go! Eva! More fodder for my spells. Yeah. Domu!
Wait, can you... Oh, that's right, you're using this Mjolnir, not the one that has some, the final ability. I mean, it still kills.
Won't let you! There!
I wasted my effort. Not bad. So how should we fight next? Should we add some rules to spice things up?
He just keeps coming back to life after we defeat him!
Worth noting, though, he came back to life weaker.
He's messing with us.
That's not true, son. I said I wouldn't be careless, didn't I? This time, I'll break your spirit so that you won't be able to defy me ever again. That's very demonic, isn't it?
You really are Fuji's father. Even more sadistic than he is!
How tedious. Mugai, you're scared, aren't you? It frightens you. The demonic sword that derailed your plans. The power of Kanzan Musashi.
Mother!
Oh, still breathing. Such absurd deductions aren't like you, Canon Line.
I call bullshit.
Nah, she's alive. We didn't kill her, remember? We didn't see the body.
My plan is perfect. There's no way one pathetic sword would make me waver now.
Really? I'm not so sure.
These kids are strong. Far stronger than you think. Mugai, descend into the depths of hell with me.
That smell. You hid explosives on your person?
It's only effective at short range. But can you survive a blast that not even Kudofune could withstand?
You're going to blow yourself up? Mother, please don't!
Perilka, listen carefully. All that's required for Mugai to curse you is to trust him, and to look him in the eyes. Both your father and I were deceived by this man. That's why I want all of you to be careful. Goodbye, Perilka. Please take care of your father.
A futile last-ditch effort. But as you can see, I'm still alive. She died in vain.
Enough talk, scumbag! Now that I know you've truly rejected empathy, I'll read your last rites.
I mean, technically, we didn't see the body there either. She can still be alive. I wanted to mention, I got curious and looked at the skills of the characters from the DLC. Remember in Disgaea 4? I think everyone but Fuka had a final skill where they have some sort of demonic creature familiar to attack. Of course, either summoned or became a bat dragon thing. Fenrir looked like he actually became a Fenrir, etc. In the switch to 3D, they seem to be kept those moves, but had their normal form use the move or switch it altogether. Arturia had a fun change. Really? I don't think I ever used Artina, so I never saw what her final one was. Like Fenric and Valvatoris, we saw if only through DLC and them using it against us a handful of times.
Hey, dude.
Or them using it against other people, but I never saw Artina's. And Virus of Life, thanks for the follow, you're awesome. Welcome. They did make this model in the change to 3D, so it's kind of awkward. I mean, how awkward could it be, though? Valvatoris still probably makes sense, just like put a bunch of wings, a bunch of bats behind him or something else, and it would work out. Fenric, he kind of still is the same thing, so it works out just fine. Summons an angel center-like thing to shoot an arrow at a cage. Really? How's everyone going? How is everyone? We're doing all right. We're just playing the story right now. We are in chapter 12. Chapter 12. I don't know how far you are in the story, so I'm just going to real quickly let you know that we are at chapter 12, and if you're not there yet, spoilers will be abound because we're doing the story at the moment, and we're crushing it in half. We're just, like, making a joke of the story at the moment.
Item world research, I'll wait in the shadows.
Awesome, Rogan, how's it going? Welcome. Sorry, I didn't see your message that fast. Doesn't all attack with the triangles. P5 style. Really? Huh. Weird.
Where to, dude?